Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more, you want to see more, but you only see so.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. This means she'll pick up to about the 30. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get only about 3 before being written out of bounds.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Minnesota.
10 at the 49-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
working out of the shotgun. It is McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take off.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass. Intended for
Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be third down.
And 5.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
For the Vikings field goal. A 28-yard
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to a close 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. On now to the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. The Vikings are out to a 10-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. Final ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down to go.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Quick throw here is complete. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, KC.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 9.
1 quarter in the books.
2nd and 1.
It's the Vikings
At the 44
with the edge.
line.
More from the Twin Cities in a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. To give up the middle to Smith, and that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That one's good for 26 yards.
1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 2nd down, they'll go with Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard of the play.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. There's a run going left. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Cougar 19.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. High throw, but it's reeled in. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 19.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
It's the momentum, hero! Keep it up!
Some offense. Let's go. Track 60. 70 line. Panther 11.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready. Crack all 80. Go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. Quick throw. Taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it.
In trouble, and there he goes. KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in...
And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Third and long.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On first down, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now, a run with Smith. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And it keeps him ahead of schedule. That's the first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
A run inside with Smith. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Smith. First down and more inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And he will get into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown Chiefs. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive. They've still got some work to do.
So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Talking down on his side like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the script in your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 12
It's a
yards.
gain of 12 there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Vikings, seven Pirates.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. A pass pulled in by Irvin. And he's close to another first
up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
J.J. McCarthy set. Loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Pierce. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
One more time, they try Pierce. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. High, Felton. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second TD catch of the season. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will get out in front. 17-7. Riker out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes now on second down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go, little lady! Hey, Rick, give me Hey, 43! 43!
Here's Mahomes. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
George Carl is on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
5. 3rd down, they need 5. Now McCarthy. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down. On for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings up their lead. It's now 24-7. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That was good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So a big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
12 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to the...
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 12th quarter. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. The throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31, Chiefs 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Try to run it here. And that one's going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive line. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 46-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after
Set. Viking 18.
They'll drop to throw. Very quick throw there, but he's not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dallas Turner is there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Working across the field, he spots Watson. And he'll be all down at about the 35-yard line. That Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop is with 65 seconds remaining. They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your pound. The paper, baby.
Attack!
Play action here. Mahomes. This is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Well, cover the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here's first down. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here's Mahomes.
Second and 4. At the 33.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 14
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something